Who are you? This seemingly simple question is a portal to a profound inner journey. It is a question that has echoed through the ages, prompting philosophers and seekers to delve into the depths of human existence. We often identify ourselves with our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, mistaking the fleeting for the eternal. But who are you beyond these transient phenomena? From a young age, we are conditioned to define ourselves by external labels. We are given a name, a nationality, a religion. These labels become our identity, shaping our beliefs and perceptions. We cling to them for security, for a sense of belonging. Yet, these external identifiers are merely masks concealing the true self that lies beneath. The ego, the voice in our head that claims to be us, thrives on these labels. It creates a false sense of self, separate and superior to others. This illusion of separation is the root of suffering, for it blinds us to our interconnectedness with all of creation. To embark on the journey of self-discovery, we must first have the courage to question everything we think we know about ourselves. We must be willing to shed the masks we wear, to let go of the labels that define us. This process of unlearning can be daunting, for it requires us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. As we begin to peel away the layers of conditioning, we may experience a sense of emptiness, a void where our identity used to be. This emptiness, however, is not something to be feared. It is the fertile ground from which our true self can emerge. We must be willing to sit with this emptiness, to observe it without judgment. In the stillness of our being, we begin to connect with something deeper, something beyond the confines of our thoughts and emotions. The journey to our true self is not for the faint of heart. It demands unwavering courage, a willingness to face our shadows and embrace our vulnerability. It requires us to let go of the need to control, to surrender to the unknown. It is in the moments when we feel most lost that we are closest to finding ourselves. For it is in the depths of our despair that we discover the strength and resilience we never knew we possessed. When we let go of the need to define ourselves, to prove our worth, we open ourselves to a world of infinite possibilities. We begin to see ourselves as we truly are, beings of pure consciousness, connected to all that is. The true self is not something that can be found in books or taught in schools. It is not something that can be given or taken away. It is our essence, our being, the silent observer behind the noise of our thoughts. To access this deep inner knowing, we must cultivate a practice of stillness. We must create space in our lives for silence, for contemplation, for simply being. In the silence, we can begin to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. We can witness the rise and fall of our experience without getting swept away by the current. The journey of self-discovery is a process of continuous unfolding. There is no final destination, no point at which we can say, "I have arrived." It is a lifelong adventure filled with twists and turns, peaks and valleys. The key is to approach this journey with a spirit of curiosity and openness, to embrace the unknown, to trust that we are exactly where we need to be. As we continue to peel away the layers of conditioning, we begin to experience a profound sense of peace and freedom. We are no longer bound by the limitations of our ego. We are free to live from a place of authenticity, integrity, and love. The journey home to our true self is the greatest adventure we will ever undertake. It is a journey that will challenge us, transform us, and ultimately lead us to a place of profound peace and fulfillment. It is a journey that is available to each and every one of us. All we need to do is take the first step. The journey home is not about becoming someone else. It is about remembering who we truly are. It is about returning to our natural state of wholeness, peace, and joy. It is about coming home to ourselves.